Hi, welcome to this Streamlit app demo. This application is for evaluating object classification models. A lot of times these frameworks may give you, such as TensorFlow or PyTorch, will give you an accuracy score, but a lot of times you may want to better visualize the data and see how the model is doing at an individual level, whether that be for certain types of objects or even certain types of observations or images. And so that's what this application is for. And so if you open up this menu or the sidebar here, we've loaded in lots of really high performing frameworks or architectures such as VGG11, AlexNet, and ResNet. MobileNet is like a lightweight version for object classification. And once you've chosen the model, you can then mount a image folder and look at individual images and see how each of these models performs on any image you might be interested in. And then of course you can type to search in. You don't have to scroll down. Then you can click to view a single prediction. You can also do an entire dataset analysis, and so we've mounted an entire folder here, and we can run the one of these models on an entire set of images. And so that is what we have done here. And so loading it's just finished kind of generating these predictions on 380 images. You can look at the distribution of images across each of these categories. And so we have, roughly 8 categories here that we've looked at, and we have roughly 40 to 60 images per category. Uh, It also outputs, so this is the MobileNet model that's running a confusion matrix. And so this confusion matrix lets you know how well it's performing, how it's being maybe mismatched with other categories, and things like that. What you may want to do next is then look at individual features. And so we have this ability to plot um, this rock here on select features, such as, let's say, the bucket, which didn't perform very well. We'll just go back and say select rock feature, and it will give you kind of the ROC for this. And so this is just looking at the probability of the bucket prediction, and you can see that it's kind of low, likely because it's being divided across, a lot of different categories, and so you can the rock might, not look so good from this scenario. Another thing that you might want to do, we'll just jump back up and look at looking at single image predictions, is we can pick any one of these images and then rerun the model. And so here you can see that this is a monarch butterfly, and it is able to do so, determine so with 0.99 probability. And so, yeah.